issues?
Is that an official interview question, Dr. Lin?
Possible to skip cutscenes? I don't think it is. It's a Square Enix staple. You know what? I didn't even see all these. Don't control.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
He doesn't know. No one will once I leave this place. I'll just be a normal girl in a normal town.
No, you won't. But you don't know that. Still probably one of the most interesting and emotional openings of all the entire series of games. Playing this game a second time to get the full perspective and obviously make some chaotic choices, or just go back and make the opposite choices, and just being able to visibly see them. So but there was a few things I missed out on that I would like to see from the memories too. I didn't beat Minehaunt, or at least didn't get the high score. I don't know if you can beat it or not. So. Also, I think I'm very in love with Haven Springs here.
Gabe said to meet him at the bridge. I can't wait to see him.
Well, I don't know what to tell you if you don't want to move to a town like this. How does this place look like somehow it's perpetually fall? Like, fall is not even my favorite season. I mean, it was freaking crazy. Just look at that, man. Who wouldn't want that view every single day? Tonight's a great florist. I kind of wondered about that piece of wood right there, if that was not a lot of depth added to it, or if it was kind of made to look like that.
Alex!
Not even gonna enjoy this. Just F that scenery. I'm here to see my brother.
Holy shit. That's really him.
Indeed it is. If you never
What's
see
the protocol for reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8 years?
Hug somebody and they're like that, maybe it'll be
Not
better
much of a
behind the
hugger, but I'm really glad to see you.
It actually pained me to press the circle button.
Oh, very professional. We're excited to have you aboard, Miss Chen.
I'm thrilled to be here, sir.
I can't believe you're here.
Believe it.
That's another thing this game is missing.
She's all grown up. And I missed it.
Yeah,
I'm a lot taller, huh?
Yeah. Time will do that to you. Are you ready to see the town?
Yeah.
I think I
I'm
picked
just a
that
little
last
nervous.
time. Max Caulfield, can you please rewind so I can pick the other
You should
option?
be. This reunion's being filmed.
Yeah, I definitely picked that. I'll try not to be so...
Okay, the Black Lantern is just up the street. I mentioned I live above a bar, right?
Also, who
Even
wouldn't
better.
want to live above a bar?
How was the trip?
Except on, like, Saturday night.
You must be wiped.
But
I'm
there's nobody
good.
here, like, throwing ragers, you
The
know?
drive through the mountains was amazing.
Eleanor, hey, Alex just got here. Alex, meet Eleanor Lath, owner of the flower shop,
Look how there's a
and honest to
visitor
God,
center
royalty
here. Wish I
of
would've got
Haven
to
Springs.
explore that, and they would've put some
It
extra
is
time in
so
there.
nice to finally meet you. Welcome.
Everybody in the town is a hugger. Except
We
me.
are so glad to have you, Alex. Gabe told us all about you.
I'm glad to be here. She seems nice.
Yeah, she's great. A little quick on the draw with hugs, though.
Unfortunately,
no
has
shit.
dementia.
Welcome to Haven.
Going to do a quick pan around so you can see the city. See that dude talking on his iPhone 13. On that little statue right there. And the Silver Dragon. You know what? Playing this game, and a big piece of it is that there's no
It's nice.
fast time on Life is
What?
Strange. I don't know what the theme to this game is.
Is this the
Like, there's
first
a lot of
official
good
stop on
music,
the
but I don't
tour?
know what the
Absolutely.
true colors
If you
music
follow me
is.
inside, you'll find
And
a
maybe
prize
it's just the stuff
exhibit.
that plays at the like main
Gabe
menu.
Chen buys makeup
but-
flowers for angry girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gotten so-so reviews.
But it just doesn't play. If I don't notice it playing. A lot
Hey,
in the
Gabe.
Riley?
background.
Meet my sister, Alex.
What's your greatest weakness?
What?
Now,
It's
can
for a
I
college
answer this
interview.
one?
We've been debating this one for days.
Gabe insists that I give an honest answer.
It's always better to give an honest answer.
And what's the alternative? Lying?
Not lying, more like strategic half-truthing. Like, I work too hard or I save too many puppies.
They could smell that bullshit a mile away. I've been trying to warn her.
Oh, yeah? What would you do?
I think I said be clever the first time. Let's say be honest.
I would be honest. It's usually harder, but then you come off as more authentic.
But Riley doesn't
Called
like
it.
that answer.
Wow. You two are already wonder-twinning your way through town.
Seems that way.
Alex, help me out real quick. What do I get for Charlotte? Sunflowers are her favorite, but I read online that Lily of the Valley is great for saying sorry.
You know what? She didn't
do you
seem
think?
really happy with the sunflowers, even though they got back together. Let's go with Lily of the Valley.
Go with the
this
white
time,
bouquet.
Which I was going to choose regardless.
If you're trying to say
of
sorry.
whatever I'm saying right now.
That I am, and that I will.
But she was not happy in that photo at all. Also, she's kind of a crappy, or was a crappy person after his death, at least to me.
You know,
She got
if
real angry,
Mac
but-
brought me flowers half as often, well, he wouldn't be Mac.
Is it still on and off with you two?
Sort of. More on right now, but wait 5 minutes and ask again.
Put this on my tab?
Yeah.
I think I missed the majority of things.
Are you sure you don't want to
in
just
the-
tell Mac about the
in this
interview?
first chapter in terms
No,
of things you can
not yet.
interact
I'll
with. Because I
handle
actually
it.
found out that there's
Okay, your
two
call.
colors of emotions that you might be able to
You can
have
leave when you're
more
ready.
interactions with, which
Sounds
are
good.
More green ones.
Might as
which
well
I
have a
think
look
are
around before we
jealousy,
leave.
And some other color. Because I think there's only 5 total colors. But, oh, this is interesting. She's fearful right now. Or scared right now. Why is she scared?
What if I don't get in? Shit. What if I do get in? Am I really ready to leave this place?
If Riley's so anxious about leaving this town, I guess it can't be too bad.
So that's interesting, and that's an interaction I wonder if you would really get, because the white dot indicates that, but I can't remember if it actually instructs you to actually use your powers here, and then there's nothing in here that I'm seeing that you can really interact with to get a memory out of it, which also, that is an interesting stretch in her powers, but hey, we accepted that in the first Life is Strange game, right, when Max is able to time travel through photos, so I guess I can't say too much about that, but
Ready?
don't feel the need to interact with every
Thanks.
single item
See you
that
soon,
I've
Ry.
already interacted with. less than 2 weeks ago. Kind of know what she says. Understand, you know, I've already got a lot of the lore of the game. Now I'm just kind of looking for extra stuff. As you get a little bit of freedom here. You know, he's over there waiting for me. He's like, where the hell are you going?
Well, that doesn't make me feel better.
Hey, you're not the one with the busted rotator cuff.
That's true. Sorry.
Okay, so there's a little piece of dialogue we didn't get to hear
You
before.
ready for the big bang tonight?
Big bang.
I think Gabe's back there.
that he is. He's just standing there.
I can't ditch Gabe for no reason.
I mean, you definitely could. Oh, there's actually cars moving through the town. That's interesting.
I guess I'm on edge. This job has been a blessing to me and Amelia. I want to muck it up.
You won't.
Come back here to Eleanor. Nothing to read on her, but can you talk to her? No, you can look at her. Okay. Interesting. The jog function also doesn't work here either. Just testing the game out here. Just seeing what I can do to interact with the additional stuff and potentially even break the game a little bit if that's possible. So. Don't overwater them flowers, Eleanor. Nah, who cares? You probably will. Alright, to go ahead and start the walk cycle. There you go.
How long have you and Charlotte been dating?
About 3 years now, I think.
You must spend a lot of money on bouquets.
She's worth it.
Oh. See, this is cool. He's afraid of doing this. He's scared. You don't get to interact with him, but you get to see his emotion.
Well, here we are.
I wonder if I might get a little additional thing here.
Step 1, patch things up with Charlotte. And step 2, Alex and Charlotte become best friends and everyone's happy forever.
Gabe's pretty nervous about making sure I'll like it here. It's sweet.
Very cool. Very cool.
Gabe Chen, flower delivery man.
I know, right? Let me duck in here and smooth everything out. It'll only be a minute. I'll introduce you properly later. Once, you know.
It's no problem, really.
Go get him.
It's gonna be longer than a minute. Trust me.
Oh,
So where are you coming
Hi
from?
there.
Like school? Is there a school?
Gabe's your
around
brother,
here?
right?
What time of
I'm
year is
Ethan.
it?
Charlotte's my mom.
These are all great
Hi, Ethan.
questions.
I'm Alex.
I think it's summer, actually. I
What
have
you
dates
reading?
somewhere. Not somewhere. on my
Ninth
phone.
Warden.
Oh, has she found this?
Pretty sure I can check. We got all these little text messages from Gabe. I'm so excited. No, it's April 28th. So no, you should definitely be in
Oh,
school.
has she found the Scepter of
Young
Serenity
man.
yet?
She's looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
I prefer the fire ring is what I said the first time.
I wanted to turn invisible so bad when I was a kid. Still do sometimes, to be honest.
We all can relate with
You
that,
can get
right?
away with anything if you're invisible. And no one can stop you. If you like comics, I can...
You know what? I just realized. Mic check. Okay. No,
Are
my
you
microphone
going
works. I
camping?
had to double check. This
You know the
microphone's been
mines?
Crappy.
I know they exist.
I know
There are
that they
a bunch
exist.
of old tunnels all around the mountains. I think I found a way into one.
I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me.
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal.
This is another feature that could be added to this
Aw,
game,
man.
like
I shouldn't have told you that.
especially if you think the replay value is so high that I'm going to play it multiple times.
I have no room to judge. Gabe and I used to get into all sorts of places we didn't
Give
belong.
me a skip dialogue button.
Thanks, Alex.
Especially for ones this long. If it's like short ones, just I can sit through it, but for
I
long
think I'll
ones,
check out
especially
that
that lead
record
into
store.
decisions like this.
Nice meeting you, Ethan.
But the game is very methodical here in the first episode in terms of obviously setting up the setting, you know, getting the major plot lines and getting you with the stinger at the, not the stinger, just the hook at the end. But you know, this next part here introducing the major your true love interest for the game.
This place reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to. He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job just to buy us something to listen to.
Like the voice echo.
It's crazy. Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big brother in the record store. Except this time, I'm buying the record. No way.
I need to get to a good record store. Just have some vibes. And incoming, a top 5 character in Life is Strange. Steph. She's like, which one?
Oh,
We're going unicorn sandwich. She's like, alright. I did not make that decision in an acceptable amount of time.
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from some chick.
The delivery of that line is great.
Sorry, the store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because it's obviously open. Wait. Are you Alex?
Wait, how's the store
That's
closed?
me.
That line
Wow.
never really made sense to me.
Gabe's been talking about you coming since... forever. I'm Ryan.
Ryan Seacrest.
hi Ryan. Nice to meet you.
So, all the way from Portland, huh? What do you think
So
of
I
Haven?
don't think there's any fail.
Considering I've been here for like a
I don't think
minute,
there's any fail aspect
I'd
of this
say
game.
I'm undecided.
There kind of wasn't
Fair
in
enough.
the previous Life
I
is
guess
Strange games.
undecided
I can't
is
really
better than
remember
running away
too.
screaming.
But
So the
there's no
store's
fail aspect in which you
closed,
can
but
do
they
something
opened
so
it just
wrong.
for you?
You have to repeat a part of the game.
You must be picking up something pretty
you can more or
important.
less just make choices.
Yeah, well, you could say that.
An outdoorsman's guide to the calls of common birds.
I think I tried to be nice the first time.
Wow, that's
And nerdy.
the nerdiest thing I've ever seen. And I owned 2 Schoolhouse Rock albums.
Dang, that's saying a lot. But the reason
I'd
Magic
lie and
Numbers
say it
is
was
a
for my
banger,
work,
so
but
come at
no,
me.
it's totally for fun.
So you're a
Bird
Colorado
person,
State
yes.
Park Ranger.
it's all
Like,
coming
like
into
Rick
focus.
and Morty, bird person.
Well, bummer the store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out. I don't even know if he still listens to records.
He does. Charlotte just got him a record player for his birthday. I'm pretty sure he put something on hold.
No, I'm pretty sure he didn't.
So you don't work here?
Steph won't mind. It'll be the easiest sale she's ever made.
Who knows?
If I could just find the hold list.
Now, I wonder if the cat toys generated, or if that's also...
I know I saw it
in
before.
the same spot. Let's find out.
Want to help me look?
Not really, because I know where everything's at, so...
Any ideas on where to start?
No idea. Steph leaves stuff all over the place.
I think the first time I was in the record store, this is when I pressed this button and realized that I could read the power, read emotions right then and there. But yeah, we don't need to interact with any of this. We know that the Gato is here.
Wait. Is that the hold list?
Can I scare the Gato?
Shit.
I'm surprised you got out of there with both your hands.
Thing is, she's sitting on the hold list.
We could use her toy to lure her away. If we can find it. Give me a hand.
That's an interaction I am sad I missed the first time around.
Any luck finding that cat toy?
Not yet. So, what's the prediction? What do you think Gabe listens to these days?
I'm not here to make small talk. I am here to...
I'm guessing he's gotten pretty deep into the acoustic EDM scene.
I am here to
Isn't
lure
that
cat
an
away from a
oxymoron?
hold list so I can get out of this
Isn't
section
all great
of the
music?
game.
Whoa.
I wonder if
Deep.
anybody ever tries to
Well,
speedrun these types
There's
of
only one way to
games.
find out. Let's see if we can find
You
that
gotta
cat
just
toy.
be finding exploits, right? I'm actually gonna say...
You could
ask
check the register.
about the register
Okay,
because that was an interaction.
But
I did
what
with the
if
sim.
it's 3 unbroken hours of improvisational jazz flute?
That he listens to while writing scathing film reviews.
Yeah, and sipping a $50 Americano.
Hmm.
Sounds like the life.
Alas, no toy.
Maybe in the junk box.
And we have a winner.
So it is in the junk box. It's not
Good
randomized
guess.
and it's not number based. So
Be
yeah,
safe
you
out
can
there.
keep the amount of
If I die a
interactions with
horrible
Ryan
cat-related death, tell Gabe I'm sorry.
It's important for speedrunners, but it's more important for people attempting to
Who's
experience
the
the
superior
game.
mammal now?
Because the more lines you get with somebody, the more in depth you can be with the story and whatnot. So
All right. Good idea.
immersion, you know.
Thanks. For a guy who lives in the woods, I'm pretty good at this customer service thing.
Should have known.
That was also good as well when you guys probably didn't notice that you'd have to have headphones on. I've got my headset on currently, but
Wait.
when the camera switched,
Seriously?
Gabe and I
and
used
she
to listen
was
to records
moving,
together all
holding
the time.
list, I was actually able to hear
We'd forget about
Ryan
the
on
world
my
and
left
rock
and on
out
my
for
right
hours.
side,
You gotta tell me
which
what
is
Gabe was like as a
pretty
kid.
nice touch, gotta say.
Any ammunition you can give me?
Nah, he's badass.
Actually, he was a pretty badass older brother. He smoked cigarettes, which at the time I thought was awesome. And he somehow managed to get his first tattoo when he was 12.
It's pretty deep. That's pretty
Damn.
BA, I'm not gonna lie.
The legend only grows.
Yep.
All right, you're looking at 20 even.
20 even. Is that how much records cost these days? I don't even know. what a
No,
record player-
no way. I can't believe you're doing this again.
Come on.
Do you have any idea how much time I've put into this? You just... No, dude, I can't come over there. I'm working. It's called a job. Maybe you'd understand if you ever had.
I can watch the booth if you gotta get out of here.
Hey, hold on a sec. Are you serious?
Well, you have a playlist, right? I think I can handle that.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, no bird calls, though. I'll be there, 1 sec. Organizing a LARP shouldn't be this hard.
Said everybody who ever organized a LARP. Probably. Maybe.
You okay?
Who knows? Never about to.
I'm great, thanks. Just, did she say organizing a LARP?
Yep. Beyond DJing, Steph's also queen of the Haven nerds.
Sounds like there's some unrest in the kingdom.
Somehow I knew I'd find you in here.
Things went well with Charlotte?
Thanks to your help. I can't wait for you guys to meet. I think you'll be great friends. Speaking of, my two favorite people in my favorite...
Oh yeah, let's go check the photo. See what we got this time. World's okayest boyfriend. Alright, oh no, I mean the photo's changed. You know, the flower changed in the photo, but you're right regarding lilies. So this choice doesn't really matter. It will literally just change the photo. It will literally just change the flowers in the photo. That's kind of weak, personally speaking.
In my favorite place. What have you guys been up to?
That just shouldn't have been a decision. I don't know.
Just looking
I
around.
hate the stuff
this
that's
place
like
is pretty
super
sweet.
small.
Every time I'm in here, it reminds me of you.
Because you know I'm going to
I'm not
play through the
surprised you
game
like
the
it.
second time to come see.
Anyway, I'm glad you two
if
met.
that makes
Not
any
only is this
changes,
dude my
so,
best
like-
friend, he's the best guide to Haven you could ever find.
And this dude
And it doesn't necessarily have to be
hands me the
negative
best
or positive,
beers.
but I feel like something that just has a little
by the
more
way,
depth to it. Like I feel like I chose the sunflowers
Mac
the
was
first
in here
time,
earlier,
and I did
and,
a great job
he
because it's
really
obviously
wants
her
to talk
favorite
to you.
flower. And I feel like
He knows
obviously
where
if
to
I
find
chose
me.
the lily, she would have been like, "Oh, okay, this isn't quite what I
Anyway,
wanted."
my shift
but,
starts in 20. Ready to go?
You know, get a different reaction that
Tag
maybe
along?
is
I'll
positive.
catch
in a
up.
different
I
way.
got a radio show to host.
But I got the exact same thing, just a different photo. That's already kind of meh. Also, how does Steph already have my number? Gabe gave it to her, I think. I think that's what it is. I think that's actually explained. I don't actually think that's a plot hole here. Rocky Mountain Record Traders.
I should check in. Do you mind?
No, yeah, of course.
Check in with your basically son. We're about to
What up, Monster
in about
Slayer
a couple of
Thanor?
hours.
Hey,
1 week to the LARP. You stoked?
hell yeah.
Attaboy. Yo, we gotta talk road trips next. It's a long drive to Denver.
Are we driving with Steph?
We'll see. She's a GM, so she's gotta be in Denver pretty early. What are you doing tonight?
Mom says I'm supposed to stay at the Lantern until she gets off work. But
You know what? That dialogue
I don't want to
actually
hang out at home.
sets up
Is
a
that
lot
okay?
that you probably don't pay attention to. We just kind of set the timeline of the game.
Do you, man?
Of a week or so.
But I'm gonna check that homework
because,
later tonight,
you know,
though.
He's gonna be
Better be done,
gone.
capiche?
Capiche. Good to
He's
meet you.
gonna be gone
Yeah,
later
same.
in the day.
See you around.
Or later in the game.
So weird
And
seeing
the
you do the
drive to
dad
Denver
thing.
Gets,
Dad
gets
thing?
him out of the
No,
game.
no.
And he gets
No, I'm
upset
better than a
about
dad.
that. So
I'm like
it's
Dad
interesting.
Plus.
Also forgot
We
to
trust each other.
subscribe to Dad Plus.
He tells me stuff he doesn't even tell Shar.
Ethan didn't tell Gabe about going to explore the old mine. He trusted me to keep his secret. Should I? Or should I blow his cover?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and blow his cover.
I should probably tell you something.
Shoot.
Earlier, when Ethan and I were talking, he mentioned exploring some old mine.
Oh, man.
He seemed like he knew what he was doing, but
I'm actually
I'm
interested to see how Gabe screws this up.
This fucking kid. I'm gonna tell Charlotte. Just give me a sec. Ooh, Ethan's in trouble.
Really?
We'll see. I appreciate you telling me. You did the right thing.
Because, I mean, if they know,
What do you
how
say
does
we
he
get you
still
settled
get
in?
up to the mine? Like, he sneaks out, or... I know he still gets up there. I think I read that it doesn't really... You know, it's not going to change what are literally the driving factors for the entirety of this game. But interested to see what the workaround is.
This is what a mining town looks like.
Choice right
Thought there'd be more guys in overalls
really
running
have a lot
around.
of consequences,
With soot all over their faces?
Away from the end game.
Exactly. What do they mine here, though?
Used to be silver back in the day.
And now?
Uranium.
Now
They blow
mine
these big
sadness.
holes in the mountains and sell it off to nuclear power plants.
Whoa.
Yeah. We'll actually be able to hear a blast later tonight. It's pretty intense.
Sounds like it.
Look who it is. Jed.
It's
Hey,
Jed
that's someone I want you to
Winchell.
meet.
Is that his
Alex,
fucking
this
name?
is my
Did
buddy
I just
Jed.
make that up?
Buddy hell, will you listen to this horse shit? His bossy means.
Also,
You
why
own the
gotta
Black
be a dick?
Lantern.
You killed my dad.
For the last 12 years or so. It's good to meet you, Alex. Heard a hell of a lot about you.
Oh?
Only bad stuff. Mostly lies.
Your brother's full of shit. You know that?
Just like
He
you
just
are.
about wet himself waiting for you to get here.
Same.
I was excited to see him, too. Guess we're an almost wet yourself kind of family.
Ha! I like her.
Yeah, she's
The
okay, I
delivery of
guess.
lines
We're heading in.
in her
You coming?
humor.
In a minute. Supposed to meet Eleanor to
Fantastic.
talk Spring Festival decorations. He tell you about the festival yet?
Not in
No,
detail?
I'll fill
I've
you
been
in later.
here for
You do not want to get
10
this guy
minutes.
started.
I'm loquacious, goddammit. It's charming.
Loquacious.
Oh, before you leave, word of warning. Max got that old bug up his ass again.
So I've heard.
Yeah, so just, you know, eyes open. Anyway, you guys go settle. Alex, pleasure.
I'll mind Jed. So, Spring Festival equals Mountain Prom.
Basically.
It's a lot cooler than it sounds.
Not possible. I'm picturing some straight up Wicker Man shit.
Oh, you've been before.
Charming little town, right? You got the Black Lantern. The bar. I mean, if you're playing this game for the first time through, you gotta know that he's about to die. You know, because it's like, oh, here's my apartment, here's my job, basically just take over my life. It's like somebody had to go.
Shit, man.
So yeah, you don't even get to see the bar, you just come straight up here. He's gonna get
This
beat
is all
up by
yours?
old guy.
Don't sound so surprised.
And then, do we go downstairs? At some point in time, I think we go to the bar at least once, but then we go upstairs. Just the best you could do.
Sorry. Let me try that again. This is the best you could do?
Much better. Thank you.
Seriously, this is great.
And the best part is, it's actually yours. I'm mostly staying at Charlotte's now.
What do you mean, mine?
What exactly do you mean, this is mine?
It's this thing where people have places they live. We call them homes. I mean it. I want you to have a fresh start here.
Gabe,
Also, I never saw that bathroom back there. I'm assuming that's a bathroom because there's not one.
Just promise me you don't throw too many keggers that end in surprise fires. Jed will kill me if that happens again.
Sure
Keggers that end in surprise fires. Also, when do you have a fire that's not a surprise? You know? And I know what you're thinking. Well, what if I'm having a bonfire? That's a bonfire.
Didn't we already do the whole staring at me thing?
Fires.
It's just,
you know.
You look a lot like how I imagined you'd be.
Yeah?
Do I look how you expected?
Didn't expect to be.
I honestly didn't expect you to have a beard.
Oh, they didn't tell you? When you moved to Colorado, you automatically get an amazing beard, a pretentious knowledge of craft beers, and a Subaru.
I would
Funny.
take all of those things.
I didn't get any of those things.
Don't worry, I will stop
Especially
at
if the
nothing
Subarus
to
are
get you your
WRX.
very own Colorado welcome kit.
Not the 2022 though.
Good,
Screw that
because
car.
I actually got you something.
Wait, what?
I got you the double edition set of Life is Strange 1, 2.
Surprise.
Remastered.
Wait, is this is the album I requested?
I know. I'm good.
Storm.
I was gonna get this for you.
Well, I got it for you first, so I get the credit.
Yeah, I wonder what this seems like if I don't pick up that one.
I can't get over this. Feels just like old times.
Oh no. Stop that.
Stop it.
I can't. It's too late.
Oh yeah, go get him, bro.
This could have
Lifetime of practice.
This could have lasted 2 more episodes, man. Just this amazing chemistry that they had together. I think the real
Your turn.
interesting thing is
Yeah, that's all you.
Stop.
oh, it's just a cringe fest. I mean, it's already a cringe fest. It's a hilarious cringe fest. So she just is the embarrassed little sister. Has a good time. But, yeah, I love the chemistry between these two. And it feels so natural, even though we know that they have not seen each other for
Just give me a sec. Yeah. Hey, Mac. Can I help you?
Something's wrong.
I read Riley's phone. I know you've been meeting with her behind my back.
It's not what you think, Mac.
Oh, good. Because I thought you were fucking my girlfriend!
Dude, I promise, you've got it all wrong.
Tell me why I shouldn't kick your ass right now!
No. No, not here. No, not here.
Not my place, Mac. You really need to talk
I
to your
guess
girlfriend.
what was Alex?
I'm talking to you!
Like, I understand nobody expected this to happen day one, right? But did she just not expect people to have a strong range of opinions?
Stay.
Stay
The fuck.
the
Fuck! Away from her!
Away from him!
Truck stick? Like, I would also like to know, just because she has rage, like, does she have, like, superhuman strength as well? Or is, like, she was able to, like, match it? Because, I mean, that doesn't... Matching someone's emotions doesn't necessarily match,
Alex, stop!
physical ability.
Stop!
Oh, man. We hitting everybody out here.
Gabe, I didn't...
It's okay.
Oh yeah, it is the bathroom. You know what I thought? She tackled him outside. Initially, she tackled him into the bathroom and beat his butt in the bathroom. Maybe that's why the door stays closed for the rest of the game.
This is just fucking psycho. You could both go fuck yourselves.
Imagine.
I'm so
calling
sorry.
somebody-
about it.
Oh no, that's why the door stays closed for the rest of the game. But imagine calling somebody. Imagine walking into somebody's apartment.
Fuck!
Making accusations, not giving them a chance to explain themselves, and begin just fighting them. And then you get your butt whooped by someone shorter than you and
Alex.
likely not as
It's fine.
strong as you, and you call them the psycho for defending their brother.
I gotta go stop my shift.
Imagine that type of logic.
Great.
Fantastic start though in Haven Springs. But I feel like this episode, this all can move relatively fast. Obviously it won't, because you should be exploring all the aspects of the game here, but what, I'm about to walk downstairs, interact with a couple of people. I can't remember if this is how I get the job downstairs in the bar or not. Either that's
I'm
this
okay.
episode or next episode. But then we're going to the mines. Then we're going to the mines to find Ethan, and then that's when things begin to fall apart from
I'm
there.
okay.
But it just shows how linear the game
I'm
is
okay.
here. That's not a problem, though. But that shows how much of this is you being told, you know, you experiencing a story versus you actually
I guess I might
playing
as
a
well
game.
unpack.
So, and that's important to know. So I forgot about this part where you can actually unpack. This is going to kill another 10 or so minutes. I'll walk around here to see if I can... There's no objects here to interact with. Is that... Yeah, that's just the blue from this sign. I can get myself a nice in the outside. Riley letter. Oh, there we go.
Right, I'm telling you, his story doesn't add up. He wants you.
He's helping me get into college, baby. You know dudes can do nice things without the expectation of getting laid, right?
A high school dropout? A guy who went to fucking juvie? Wants to be your study buddy? What, out of the goodness of his heart?
Oh my God, Mac, we're friends. There is nothing going on between Gabe and me.
Interesting. Okay, no, I missed that. That's the type of crap I was looking for. I wish you could unlock more outfits, or if there was like something. Oh yeah, there's something right here. Oh!
But it looks like Mr. John Chen left San Miguel County about 6 months after his arrival.
Yeah, is there like a forwarding address on file?
I'm sorry, sir. That's not information we retain. Thanks again for calling the San Miguel County Clerk's Office. Have a pleasant afternoon.
No. Hey, don't.
Interesting. That's while he was doing some searching. Mine haunt? Anything there? Very interesting. So the two things you can interact with there. What if I try to walk out the door? I feel like I'm just not going to be able to. No. Okay. And we will...
Oh God. Shushu's gonna look so grungy on this nice bed. She's gotten me through some hard times, but I was hoping we were done with that.
I also meant to... Shushu means something in Chinese, I think. I forget
Ethan's
how...
really talented.
I forget how... I don't know any Asian languages in terms of like actually learning them, but I thought Shushu meant something specifically. I'm just gonna throw all that crap there next to what I assume was an MP3 player. What the frick was that even?
Alex, do I want to know?
Going to explore anyway.
Guess I kinda gave Gabe a knee. Wow, Gabe's been looking for me for a while.
He sure has. Wait a minute. I swore I turned that off on subtitles. Why is a whole entire block of text coming up? It was saying play a dark background behind subtitles. It's off. Why is that on? In-game text size. Huh. Maybe you just can't get around it for those types of cutscenes. Interesting.
Crazy how much we've changed.
I wonder if my nail polish changed, because of what I was wearing, or if it was always black. I didn't quite notice actually. I want to say her nails were light blue earlier.
No way.
It's not like I'm really going to get too much of a chance to be able to stare at her nails based on the camera angles that I get here. But
guess Gabe didn't cut out our parents.
We could try.
How mature. Look at them. Mom's healthy. Dad's only kind of an asshole.
So, I guess I can kind of see them. I can see that they're dark, but let's try to get dressed and see if there's an actual change here. I don't think so. Looks like they're still pretty dark, so.
My journal. Time to add my latest meltdown.
The journal is something that needs a little more work in the Life is Strange franchise.
So Mac was reading Riley's text? Boyfriend of the year.
They need to just make me more aware when this is getting updated. Like, I know when the phone, you know, you're obviously getting text messages and stuff that comes in, but a big part of this was these pages being added. So this is kind of why I wish this game was a little more sandboxy, so that you would have moments where you kind of reset and like, okay, hey, I would like to go to bed and
I'll finish
end
this
the day.
later.
And maybe ending the day is like you finishing a chapter, and I know it doesn't necessarily always work like that based on how they're telling the story, and that's fine, but that would give you an opportunity to kind of come back to your base of operations, to be able to, you know, get a notification that's kind of in-game,
No
out of game,
fucking
you know, like, hey, the journal updated, or hey, this updated, and, you know, you can kind of refer back to in-game guides for stuff and whatnot, and how to use your powers and stuff. But the potential's there. I like the aspect of being able to read through text messages and social media networks to get a deeper understanding of what's going on. That establishes the lore a little bit more in the game, but it can also mislead you, and they need to do a little bit. They need to be a little better with that. Like, there are far too many text messages about her past that don't really ever come up again.
Well, Alex,
and that was disappointing.
you just went nuts and beat the shit out of somebody in front of your brother. So, how are you feeling right now?
Like a creep.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're dressed like an angel. Your skin makes me cry.
Now, previously,
Float like a feather in a
I
beautiful world.
said that this was competing
I wish I was
with
special.
Ellie from The Last of Us 2
You're so very
doing
special.
Take On Me, and
But I'm a creep.
after revisiting this and listening to the Life is Strange 2 album, which is on Spotify and most of your major streaming platforms, Ellie is better because Ashley Johnson actually
Whatever
did
makes
it.
you happy.
And MX Toon did this song.
Whatever
And now
you
that I know
want.
that she did it, I'm able to like mentally
You're so very special.
put aside that like
God, I
this is
wish
two
I
different
was
people
special.
from the voice actress for Alex Chen, which I'm blanking on
But
her
I'm a
name,
creep.
and MX Toon who actually did this song, because now I'm able to actually tell the difference. But when I was initially watching this, I was like, I can't.
What the hell am
I thought it
doing
was Alex,
here?
yeah, and I was like, dang, she can also sing. That's awesome. But I mean, if you can't sing, you can't sing, and I get it. And honestly, I think it works for the game, but
Here.
that's the separation we gotta make there. Also, right here, somebody's
You
gotta
and your
do.
damn surprises, Gabe.
Somebody's gotta hit a little more harder on the dramatics. That would have been a fantastic place to end this episode. Just going black right then and there. Because
Being
it's,
here is too good
it's
to be
enough
true.
of an emotional
I'm not
punch
gonna let
of
anything
what
mess it up.
happened and what she's going through, and obviously she just gave this beautiful rendition of Creep. And I know what you're thinking, well, the episode will
I should go
be too
downstairs
short.
and
There's
set
still
things right with
additional
Gabe.
stuff that needs to happen. No one needs this game to be 5 episodes. If it needs to be less, if it needs to be more, it can be that way. It doesn't. There's no. I don't think there has to be rules for Life is Strange right now. And True Colors has basically proven that. You know, the fact that there's not really an episodic adventure anymore. It's literally just blast through this game. You know, people were binging it when it came out. That's what I did. So yeah, I don't think there's really. Yeah.
Brian, just forget it.
Stop that. You need to take care of yourself.
Got Mac patched up. Let's take a look at you now. Oh, looks pretty nasty right about here. So, it hurts when you breathe?
Alex, you made it. Charlotte, right?
Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry you had to see that fight. What a terrible first impression.
Shut your
Dad,
goof.
I'm taking Gabe to the station. We need a first aid kit that doesn't predate the discovery of bacteria.
It's fine. I don't need to go.
Ryan knows what he's doing now. You just go with him.
Does he?
Alex, I'll be back soon, okay?
Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice that there. That was a nice touch.
Well, there goes my bartender and my backup bartender.
I wish I could rewind it. So on Jed's head, and it was the lights from his neon signs around, but were the colors red and blue, which kind of boosted it into the game.
It's a falling star? Yeah. Or rising. Depends on the day, I guess.
So, what's it doing today?
It is definitely falling.
Falling pretty damn hard.
Yeah?
I mean, I guess. But it's amazing to be here.
Wonder if these answers will make Charlotte nicer to me. Who knows?
I heard Ethan gave you an issue of his comic. He obviously thinks you're really cool.
I know literally nothing about kids, but he seems like one of the good ones.
I appreciate that. He's my favorite person. By the way, thanks for telling us about the mine. Ethan's not allowed up there anymore.
Yeah, no problem. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Probably
You did the right thing.
Beef
Notice
pie
how
special. Watch the gravy.
Jed, you didn't have
Notice how she
to.
didn't say anything.
Now, Ryan said you're skipping dinner.
Okay, so
no
there's
starving
again,
artists
there it is
on my
again. I'm
watch.
talking about the red and blue on his face. Maybe
I do have to get going. I'm making some pieces for the Spring Festival, and they have to be done tonight.
So it may just be the bar line.
Sorry I couldn't talk longer.
Oh, that's okay.
To me, I'm wondering if that's like
So glad you're here, Alex. I'm looking forward to getting to know you.
shows more of his emotional state
Same.
without obviously visibly
Bye.
doing
Thanks for
it,
supper.
kind of mixing this hatred and sadness that he has for himself. Oh yeah, I should go guess Steph's jukebox thing.
So I'm short-staffed at the moment. Gabe tells me you've worked at a restaurant before. Couple years experience as a server?
Come clean.
Gabe's full of shit. I've never worked in a restaurant before.
Never stops that one.
But I would love the work, if experience isn't an issue.
Want to give it a try? It's not too busy right now. And we keep it informal around here.
So to say it's a bar,
Okay.
like only
Thanks.
thing you really need to
All
have a lot
right.
of education for.
So
is
we have a
actually
few
how to
folks that need
serve,
checking on.
cocktails.
Ducky and Diane over there. Steph over here. There's a table in the back that needs clearing also. You can give the food orders to me, and I'll handle anyone here at the bar. All right?
Got it.
This is a pretty good.
It's really
aspect of
nice to
this
have you here,
first
Alex.
Chapter.
Thanks.
This obviously gives you
Guess I'm a server now.
a chance to kind of spread out here. You know, things to do will pop up there.
Let's see
but
how
I
this
would have
goes.
loved some
My dad was in
additional
the service.
aspects here, some smaller things that I could interact with here.
Typhon's not a bad company once you get
Remember
used
that
to how they
guy.
operate.
Alex, right? I'm Steph.
Hey. Just seeing if you need food or anything.
Oh no, I'm good. Thanks though. Sorry I couldn't hang out at the record store. I've got some time now though if you want to chat.
Always for you, Steph. You are clearly the best character. Is that Joe's shot?
Is that your shot? What is that?
This is bedazzled kiwi schnapps. No one's ever ordered it, so Gabe's trying to get rid of it with the jukebox game.
What's a jukebox game?
It's like a short version of 20 questions, where you're trying to guess a song, guess wrong, you have to take the shot. Ryan and I
So-
were going to play. You want to take his place?
So I got this wrong the first time.
Dude, you're on.
Yes.
And
So,
I should just blind
I'll
guess
pick a
it.
song. You have 5 yes or no questions before you have to guess it.
Okay.
And I'm assuming this doesn't change, similar to the cat toy thing. So this is linear; it just doesn't randomize itself.
Got one. Jukebox is all yours.
Let me see if I can.
So, what do you want to ask me?
I should flip through these and see what might be good to ask.
Let's see what it came down to. Yeah, it came down to the. I think it came down to the Funkadelics and Fusky and Wags. Yeah, because I screwed up it was something with a curse word or something like that. Long time.
So how long have you been a fan?
So, I guess we're breaking the yes or no questions only rule?
Can you handle it?
Okay, how long have I been a fan? Maybe a year? Honestly, I just have a crush on the bassist.
So now I know it's a band and not a solo artist.
Touché, Chen.
Oh. It's a band and not a solo artist. I wonder how many people does that actually. Why do you like it?
Why do you like this song?
The lyrics crack me up. Even the title's pretty goofy. Reminds me of fun times, I guess.
Goofy title, you say?
Goofy title. Interesting.
When was the last time you listened to this song?
Like 2 days ago. Gabe was working, so Shar and I put it on and danced like crazy to rub it in.
That doesn't tell me anything.
What did you expect? You've got 2 questions left.
Just ask you a whole bunch of personal ones. People
Are there
on the
people
cover,
on the
right?
cover?
No? Yeah, no. Last question.
Yeah, all right, I know.
Band name questions. 1 word, cover art questions.
Is there an animal on the cover art?
No animals.
Ugh, too bad. Some of these are really cute.
I know, right? That's your 5. Ready to guess?
Yeah. Let me look through one last time. Here's what I know. No animals on the cover.
No animals.
No people on the cover.
No people.
The song is by a group, not a solo artist. The title's kind of goofy. And it could be a dance song.
Think that's enough to figure it out?
We'll see. Here's what I know. No animals on the cover. No people on the cover. The song is by a group, not a solo artist. The title's kind of goofy. And it could be a dance song.
Could be 2. Could be 11. It could be 13. It could be 12. It technically could be 17 because ants aren't animals. Shit gets real. It's not a goofy title. last time when I was doing this, I was down between, I think, Fusky and Wags and Funkadelics. Was two, it could be Alabaster Daydreams, but that's not really funny. Kiss Up and Shut Me. Mildred Cross and the Watermelon Froth. Let's try it.
Is it that one?
No, it's not.
Damn.
Sorry.
All right. Glitter drink me.
I don't know which one it is.
How was it?
It's actually delicious. You should try one.
Hey, thanks for playing. I'm really glad we did.
Me too. I should get back to work.
Okay.
Well, I think that's enough for now. I don't know what the dang I don't know what the dang song is on the freaking jukebox. I mean, it's a pretty goofy title if I ever heard one. But it's gotta be some sort of technicality on something, like, oh wait. This is a 33.5 stereo. Rocky Mountain State of Mind. Open up a bottle of whatever. Were these songs already here? I don't remember these. Was this a DLC? No. This would be the one downside of living in this town.
I got written up for like my...
Can I get you two anything?
Miss Chan, here at last to relieve our suspense.
Hi.
I am Reginald McAllister III, Ducky to friends, former entrepreneur, now retired. And this young woman is Diane.
Hey there. Nice to meet you.
Ducky.
I didn't realize that...
That we all knew you were coming. Yes. Gabe is generous with both friendship and information.
You're from Portland, right? I moved here from DC 6 months ago. How you finding the small town thing?
It's actually kind of perfect.
I didn't really know what to expect, but it's kind of perfect. It feels like a home.
I know. I really thought I would hate it. Then I saw the mountains, met some people, and now I'm never leaving.
Diane is a geologist, recently working as a process manager for Typhon Mining.
I'm glad there's another newbie around here, too.
So she's also sad.
Can I
right
get
now.
you anything?
Oh,
And
yeah,
there's a
we're
blue
super
light
hungry.
shining on her
I'd
right now,
love
which I
a
wonder
pie
if it's
special with fries.
Cheeseburger with mushrooms, and my usual to drink. Jed will know what to do.
All right, I'll go put that order in.
Thanks.
Cheeseburger with mushrooms.
My dad was in the service.
Did I choose that correctly the first time?
Damn boys, always fighting. Time to grow up.
Should have seen Gabe go at it with Dad. He's come a long way.
Bro, this man really counts in the bottles as if you doing a lot of numbers
Hey, Dad.
right now.
Yeah,
I've got an order from Ducky and Diane.
go ahead.
One cheeseburger with mushrooms.
Uh-huh, and?
Pie special with mushroom.
1 pie special with fries.
Ducky asked for his usual?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's fond of a particular rye whiskey.
Trophy.
I keep a personal bottle for him.
So
Oh, that's odd.
What happens if you get that wrong?
I don't see
I'll
it.
have to look that one up too.
Oh, now wait. I bet Ducky took that bottle upstairs last night. Yeah, he and Gabe went on carousing long after closing.
The boys were fighting.
Oh, yeah?
It's the light on his face right now. It's red.
Serves him right if you ask me. But feel free to go upstairs and look for it. I'm sure he'd be grateful. Oh, if you can't find it, Deputy Pike was with them. Might have some idea. He's usually in here around now. Probably arriving soon.
There must be something around the Black Lantern that can help me find Ducky's prized whiskey.
I'll still want to hit the trails later this week?
You kidding? I've been waiting for this all...
Shit. Now Mac's scared. At least he's not freaking out anymore. He won't make me lose control.
So I can kind of see a hint of red on him. Because, like, it's not all sadness this guy is feeling, right? And this was one of my gripes with the game, is that it boiled down the spectrum of emotions, which we all know based on the crap that we've been through in life. And the type of crap that we've dealt with other people, that people's emotions are not very, you know, not the 5 to like 6 basic emotions, that it is a wide variety of things, and that this guy has got to be feeling more than just sadness right now, right? He's got to be feeling a little embarrassed that he got beat up by a girl. He's got to be feeling jealous because he thinks that his girlfriend is screwing my brother. Like, he's obviously sad about the entirety of the situation. Has his anger really subsided? He's probably still angry at Gabe over the entirety of the situation. What color is confused? Because he's obviously confused about what's going on as well. It's a whole bunch of emotions I just described that are probably going through this guy's head right now based on what's happening, and at best all we get is purple for sadness.
You idiot. You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
At least he's right about something. Holy shit.
Can I talk to you real quick?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Listen, what happened upstairs was fucked up, right? From both of us.
I don't know.
Where are you going with this?
Look, Riley's headed over here. She's pretty heated. I don't think it helps to recap all the gory details, you know?
Yeah, awful.
You really are a piece of shit.
Look, she's gonna break up with me otherwise. We've been together 4 years. She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Obviously, I'm going to choose the opposite decision that I did in here, but...
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Look at your face.
No, it's okay.
Don't even. What were you thinking?
Riley is pretty, though.
Where's Gabe?
Why do you give a shit?
Because my boyfriend just got into a fight with him. I swear.
this is it. You better have a good explanation, or we're done.
It's not my fault. I just wanted to talk to the guy.
About what?
About you! About why you guys are meeting behind my back.
Okay. So how did the fight happen?
The bastard sucker punched me.
Of course he did.
Okay, not exactly sucker punched, but he definitely started
Something
it.
happened. I got my ass whooped. That's the first
God.
thing you need to know.
Were you there too?
Yes, in some sort of capacity. Let's avoid the further trouble.
Yeah, I was there. But, I need to get back to work.
Sure. Alex, we'll get out of your way.
Can't believe you two. It sounds so childish.
I know. I'm sorry. I just get so worked up thinking of you with him.
I just get so worked up thinking of you with him because
Alex
I'm a
Chen?
toxic boyfriend.
So, you were there when your brother assaulted Mac Loudon?
Yeah, probably.
I'm Jason Pike, Deputy Sheriff. I'm gonna have to take you and your brother in for questioning.
Mac assaulted Gabe. He's the one you want.
Your face. You should see your face. Oh, jeez.
Again.
Oh, I'm only kidding.
I'm just saying this. for the
Nobody's in
record.
trouble here. Gabe and I just like to
Unless
prank
you
each
know
other.
us personally, if you are a law enforcement officer,
I've never been pranked by a
should
cop
not
before.
be joking.
You
with
definitely
people
got
of
me.
color. That
Thanks
is
for being a
just
good
not
sport.
okay.
Can I buy you a drink?
Maybe. I'm working right now.
Well, I'll be at the bar. You want one, you just come by, okay?
Yeah, Deputy Pike, I'll be sure to do that. Instead of being that guy, I'd rather much see what's going on with this black dude and him trying to win this game of darts against his girlfriend here. Also, this is extremely well done here because you can watch this entire thing go down. Dang, I think that was a bullseye. Okay, that was whack. Shake it off, Aaron Rodgers. Oh, where did that aimbot come from? Also, you're not writing down your score, so I guess these are just warm-up games. Alright, let's see what you got. Okay, that one looked a little high. That might have been an aimbot bullseye. And let's see what you got third. It looks like that was to the right. Looks like he wasn't too happy about that one. So I was gonna pull him off. And let's see what you do this time.
I could
it
see
just
if Jed
repeats.
needs anything else.
No, I'm watching the game, Alex. Come on. Okay, yeah, aimbot, bullseye. This one's about to go low. Oh no, that was like far right. What the frick? And another aimbot bullseye, so that was probably about the same. Especially if my black dude here has the exact same expression. This dude really looked like Mel Tucker from Michigan State. This green ass jacket. Alright. Yep, that one's a little high. It was about the same place. Doing well though. Ah, I hit him on the. I think that was all different shots though. I think. I couldn't tell. He made the same expression though. But. Alright, so this one should be aimbot. No, that was like super far right. Next one should be aimbot. No, that one was super low, down to the left. That one was kind of high aimbot. That was interesting. I don't know if this is changing or not, or I'm just not noticing the subtle differences, but either way, relatively cool to see.
I should probably talk to Jed.
I don't know. Still upset.
Damn boys, always fighting. Are you finished up with everything you want to do?
Yes.
Yeah, I took care of everything you mentioned. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Nah, the boys should be back soon.
So that's it. So that's the kind of thing.
Speak of the devil,
about. You know, Jed asked you personally, "Are you
how you
doing
feeling?
everything you need to do
Not great.
in case you want to
Not
explore
awful.
anything around the bar?"
I got Alex covering for you.
Objectives before
For real?
completing the side objective. So to me, that's a way to be able to forward the
We need to
plot,
talk.
which obviously they're doing
I'll be on
here.
the
But that's
rooftop,
another
okay?
way that you can actually
Okay.
forward the episode.
I think that's enough for today.
and make this a little more sandboxy.
You did great work.
You can get to.
You'll be a
point
damn
in
fine
which
addition to
you
our team.
Can end episodes 2.
You
through
can't keep an
4,
injured man waiting.
and then just
You better go
play
upstairs.
episode 1 normally,
Thanks.
and then
We'll
get
see you
in
tomorrow.
position to get into the episode 5 end game.
Okay. Time to talk to Gabe.
All the text messages. All right. I think I said I was going to end earlier, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end now, as it is getting pretty late on my end. And this is a very interesting conversation here that I actually want to be a little more alert to be able to dissect this dialogue, because this is actually a really important piece of the game here. Because this is more for Alex than anything, since her brother is about to die. And I previously chose to tell him about the power, so I'm very interested to see what happens if I go the opposite route with the foster care thing, and maybe potentially that gets me some backstory that I was looking for that the game didn't hash out later. So we'll see how that one goes. Thanks for joining me on Let's Play Life is Primary Colors. I think that's what I called this one.